Welcome to What You Missed Today from Voice of Emirates, an AI-powered daily news bulletin where we bring you a concise roundup of the top stories we have covered since this morning. From local, Arab and international news to economy, entertainment, sports and lifestyle. I'm the virtual presenter for Voice of Emirates. Now, let's begin with the highlights of what you may have missed today. The UAE has strongly condemned the renewed Iranian attacks targeting Bahrain and Kuwait, describing them as a flagrant violation of the two countries' sovereignty and a threat to regional security. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs reaffirmed the UAE's full solidarity with both nations and its support for all measures to safeguard their security and stability. The UAE is reinforcing its reputation as an ideal destination for remote work, supported by a stable business environment, advanced digital infrastructure, and growing demand for smart solutions and technology services. The country's digital economy strategy continues to attract global talent and international companies. And from the international news, in an exclusive interview with Voice of Emirates, political researcher Tariq Abu Zainab said French President Emmanuel Macron's visit to Syria signals growing international engagement with Damascus. He added that the visit could influence regional power dynamics and support Syria's diplomatic and economic reintegration, despite ongoing security challenges. Bahrain has strongly condemned the Iranian attacks targeting Kuwait, describing them as a flagrant violation of international law and Kuwait's sovereignty. Manama called for an immediate end to escalation, stressing the importance of dialogue to preserve regional security and the safety of vital maritime routes. Iraq has agreed to tighter financial controls to prevent US dollars from reaching Iran-backed militias after Washington resumed dollar cash shipments to Baghdad. The measures are part of broader efforts to combat illicit financing and strengthen oversight of Iraq's financial system. The Muslim World League has condemned the attacks in Balochistan, reaffirming its categorical rejection of all forms of terrorism and violence. The League expressed solidarity with Pakistan, offered condolences to the victims' families, and called for stronger efforts to protect civilians and uphold security. And from the political news, in an exclusive interview with Voice of Emirates, political researcher Tariq Abu Zainab said the Strait of Hormuz has become a decisive geopolitical flashpoint. He noted that regional powers are recalculating their strategies, while the UAE continues to strengthen its role in safeguarding energy security and regional stability. The meeting between US President Donald Trump and Syrian President Ahmed al-Sharaa in Turkey has fueled speculation over the future of Hezbollah and Iran's regional influence. Analysts say the talks could reshape security dynamics in the Middle East, although no official policy changes have been announced. The U.S. Army is moving to reduce reliance on costly missiles through MDACS smart artillery systems. The technology is designed to intercept aerial threats at a lower cost, offering a more sustainable defense option amid rising demand for air and missile protection. And from the business news, the UAE attracted 177 billion dirhams in foreign direct investment inflows in 2025, reinforcing its position as one of the world's leading investment destinations. The strong performance reflects investor confidence in the UAE's diversified economy, business-friendly environment, and long-term growth strategy. Kizad Group is hosting Touchdown Middle East 2026 in Abu Dhabi for the first time, bringing together key players in logistics, industry, and supply chains. The event highlights Abu Dhabi's growing role as a regional hub for trade, manufacturing, and investment. The International Monetary Fund has lowered its global growth forecast, citing geopolitical tensions, high energy costs, and persistent inflationary pressures. While artificial intelligence continues to support investment and productivity, the IMF warned that uncertainty and conflict remain key risks to the global economy. And from the science and technology news, China is considering keeping its most advanced artificial intelligence models within its borders amid growing concerns over national security and technological competitiveness. The proposed restrictions could limit overseas access to next-generation AI systems as Beijing seeks to safeguard its strategic technological edge. Chinese AI company DeepSeek is accelerating Beijing's push for technological independence by reducing reliance on NVIDIA chips. The company is developing AI models optimized for domestic processors, supporting China's strategy to build a self-sufficient AI ecosystem amid ongoing U.S. export restrictions. A new study has shed light on the hidden reasoning processes inside advanced AI models, revealing previously unseen computational layers involved in decision-making. Researchers say the findings could improve AI transparency, safety, and reliability by helping scientists better understand how these systems reach their conclusions. And what you might missed from the art and entertainment news. Recent studies reveal that children connect strongly with animal stories from an early age because animals make emotions, morals, and life lessons easier to understand. Experts say these tales help develop imagination, empathy, language skills, and emotional awareness in young minds. A host of Egyptian film stars gathered for the special premiere of Samson and Delilah ahead of its theatrical release. The event celebrated the action comedy film starring Ahmed El Awadi and Mai Omar, with cast members and filmmakers joining fans on the red carpet. Tunisian star Saba Rebai will open the 60th Carthage International Festival, marking the start of one of the Arab world's most prestigious cultural events. The festival features a lineup of leading Arab and international artists and runs from July 16th to August 19th in Tunisia. We conclude our roundup with the top sports news stories you might have missed. The Egyptian Football Association has officially extended Hossam Hassan's contract until 2030 following Egypt's historic World Cup run. The decision comes in recognition of the team's strong performance and aims to maintain stability as Egypt prepares for future international competitions. New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani has sparked widespread debate after saying Egypt was robbed in its controversial World Cup defeat to Argentina. His remarks came amid growing criticism of refereeing decisions, with Egypt's Football Association also questioning the fairness of the match. That was your roundup of what you may have missed today from Voice of Emirates. For the full stories, visit our website and follow us on social media for the latest updates. Thank you for watching. See you next time.